The FBI is asking for the public's help to find anyone who was involved with the man who drove a rented pickup truck through a crowd of New Year's Eve revelers. The truck, traveling at a high rate of speed and carrying the ISIS flag, barreled down Canal and Bourbon streets at 3:15 a.m.
We have dozens of people that got hit by this car.
The suspect was wearing body armor and firing an AR-style rifle out of the truck, leaving 3 blocks of carnage, killing 15 people and injuring dozens more.
We ran one way, so like about 5 feet away from the curb, and we ran into the bar to be protected by the little divot.
He then crashed the truck, stepped out, and opened fire, wounding 2 police officers before being shot and killed. He's identified as 42-year-old Samsud Dim Jabbar, a U.S.-born citizen and Army veteran who lived in Houston, Texas.
The FBI also reported to me that mere hours before the attack, he posted videos on social media indicating that he was inspired by ISIS, expressing a desire to kill.
Police found multiple homemade pipe bombs packed with nails inside the truck. They also found other explosive devices in the city. A fire at an Airbnb near Bourbon Street yesterday morning is now reportedly being linked to Jabbar. Officials say it appears explosive devices associated with the attack were made at the property.
Those people who don't believe in objective evil, all you have to do is look at what happened in our city early this morning.
Officials say the normal steel barricades were not in place because they were being replaced in time for the Super Bowl next month. Vehicles were placed as blockades, but there were gaps.
We had barriers there, we had officers there, and they still got around. So we did indeed have a plan, but the terrorists defeated it.
City officials say the new barriers should have been there.
This construction should have happened much earlier, and everything really should have been ready and in place, fixed, repaired, ready to go now.
Much of the revelers were in town for college football's Sugar Bowl, scheduled for last night. Officials postponed the game until later today. Meanwhile, 600 miles to the west, investigators are questioning whether a deadly blast in Las Vegas is linked to the New Orleans attack. A Tesla Cybertruck exploded in front of the Trump Hotel, killing the driver and injuring 7 others. The bed of the truck was filled with gas canisters, camping fuel, and fireworks. The same app was used to rent both the Las Vegas and the New Orleans vehicles. Officials are treating it as a possible act of terrorism. We're also learning that they disrupted an alleged plot against an influential Jewish group in the days before Hanukkah. A Florida man is in custody and allegedly intended to carry out a shooting attack against the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. Lori Johnson, CBN News.